Welcome everybody to this edition of Rockies Baseball on YouTube. As today, the Colorado Rockies, Garrett Richards and the Colorado Rockies, let me start that name over. Garrett Richards and the Colorado Rockies take on Mark Bumgarner and the San Francisco Giants. The Rockies are 23-27 on the year, and the Giants are 26-23. We're going to get things underway here.
What was the headline? Thank you, Jason. You're batting 1,000, so now you have another 5 months to ruminate when I come up with another trivia question. I thought you were going to go to the fish that saved Pittsburgh, which I went to my, what was it, 1970?
Yeah, so we'll get the let the guys batter, throw the ball around.
Okay, we've now just completely taken a left turn. We are going to get back on the
Take a sip of hot chocolate.
Although it is worldwide weather coming up, so anything can happen. In addition to that, we will make time for your phone calls at 855-323-4622, 855-3234-NBC. Tweet at me, BW. But coming up next, Danny is wearing sleeves today, so I am not.
Here's Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off.
Technical producer peppers me with questions. He's
got a 315 batting average.
It's dynamic radio coming up here on NBC Sports Radio, NBCSportsRadio.com.
Strike.
NBC Sports. Is it the you listen to Sports Radio? Follow us on Twitter at NBC Sports Radio and on the web at NBCSportsRadio.com. We are NBC Sports Radio.
And here's Troy Tulowitzki.
The Dan Schwartzman Show. Sports Radio.
Tulo, fly ball, base hit. Here's Cargo. Way out in front for strike one. Strike two. Fly ball, base hit. No, that's an out. So ever since I switched capturing methods, game moves much faster. Here's Michael Kadire. No score, we're just in the way. Strike.
Photos, music, email. What if
Cuddy is aboard.
Your computer file. Free and continue. Your computer is connected. You have a computer disaster. Easy to restore your backup. You can act
Strike.
from any computer or on your smartphone with a free in your computer file.
And he's out.
Unlimited is only $59 a year. Wow. Carbon. Use the offer code.
No score through half an inning.
The offer code for 2 bonus months. Fans, we don't do anything. We go for install and play with.
Garrett Richards has a 1-1 record. He features a 6.13 ERA. He pitched a pretty good ball game last time around. Today that was against the Giants, by the way. Well, actually, that was against Arizona. Anyway, he faces Angel Pagan. He has 5 homers. He has 17 RBIs at 260 batting average. He's known for a heavy hitter. Garrett features a slider, a 4-seam, a changeup, and a curve. First pitch.
Here's somebody say we can do this the easy way, or we can
First pitch, and oh my goodness, it is gone.
Easy to see how much you can save. Easy to get. Easy, easy, easy. The physics I come today. Of course, if you prefer the heart rate, I guess you'll have to go sometime.
The Giants pick up with the scoring where they left off yesterday. That's not the way Garrett Richards wanted to start off. I think he just left that change up right up there where he could, where the opposing team can get to it. That's strike.
We do it. Really?
Strike two.
Need an excuse to give a Buffalo Wild Wing for a few of our favorites. Birthdays, anniversaries, Labor Day.
Struck him out. That's the way he wanted to pitch.
Appreciation Day. Holiday party. Day. Refrigerator. Be late for something. Grad. Right. Get guard to get up. Buffalo Wild Wing.
He's Hunter Pence.
Here's sport. Sergio Garcia. His words have been going back. And then Sergio, he went to that's where you should go rate. You want to make lots of ways.
Strike.
Because time is position for the win. Racial why? Because this is what you do when you can't win the media battle. No race. Voices of the game. New Eastern, 9 Pacific. Sports Radio.
If you're like me, you probably have to do something. Why we made Geico exceedingly
And it's 2 outs.
easy to see how much.
Here's Buster Posey.
Easy to review and update. Listen. With address. Just a few clicks, you're done. Visit Geico.com because life is hard enough. Where's
I'm just going to check one thing.
Playoffs are in full swing, and the stage gets bigger with every game. Listen in for the latest storylines, the updated results as we cover every bucket, because every day is game day. NBC Sports Radio and NBCSportsRadio.com.
Apologies if it's getting in the way. I know that it's...
Coming up on 53 the hour. Other digits you need to know. Our phone number, 855-323-4622, 855-323-4NBC.
Oh, this is much better.
BW Weber, straight ahead. We'll log on Worldwide Weber. And we're brought to you by Carfax. Don't get burned when buying a used car. Get a Carfax vehicle history report of $39.99 value.
Yeah, this is much better.
Carfax Advantage dealer. Just say, show me the Carfax.
You've got a host who's a human search engine. Look ahead of the information superhighway.
Fly ball. And Dexter Fowler.
Pleased to be joined by skilled technical producer. Hello, Danny. How are you?
Happy Sunday.
No, it's Sunday Fun Day. I'm working tomorrow, so Monday Fun Day as well.
There's Pablo Sandoval.
In honor of Memorial Day, I have a David Robinson trivia question. The Admiral.
Wait. You didn't go to McCallum with the Victor's connection?
All I can think about with him is that gruesome.
Football, right?
Okay, so the Admiral. When he was admitted to the Naval Academy, why did he first need to receive a waiver from the superintendent?
Pablo Sandoval, 8 homers, 31 RBIs. He's batting .304 on the year.
At the time, 2 inches over the height limit.
Danny, 2 inches can make all the difference. Talking about chips and boats. Okay, so yeah, remember that. And And they also thought about the pros and cons and said it was not only because he was a great athlete.
Strike.
They have made those kinds for other people who bring a unique skill set to the services.
Class act. Let me see if I can get you on this one then. WNBA, I know you're really excited.
That comes off tomorrow. We got next, right?
Yeah, tonight at the Staples Center.
Well, I'm going to watch it tomorrow.
Strike two.
Okay, got you. The LA Sparks tonight.
Yeah, and how many X's are in Sparks? It's like XXX or is it an S? Go on.
That's a vitamin water. Name one active Sparks player not named Candace Parker.
Candace Parker.
Not named Candace Parker.
Lisa Leslie is going to come out.
Way up toward the outfield. Fowler has it.
Having an interesting run of things off the court. Oh, come on, man.
I'll tell you who's on their .com as the face of their franchise right now.
Yeah.
Candace Parker.
1 and 2. One run on 2 hits. That one run coming off the opening pitch homer.
Yeah.
No one left at the end of 1-0. G-Boys.
A connection to a more obscure sport, but you seem to have a fascination for the WNBA.
You know who I'm fascinated by? Skylar Diggins.
Yeah, and she just signed with Jay-Z.
Yes, and she brought all the men out to Atlanta tonight for her home opener. And
I got cheese with Tulsa, correct?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just trying to fight my way back to 500.
Yeah, so it's for her season opener, and she did okay. She was only like
There's Todd Helton
from the field, but she was really good at driving to the hoop. And I'm trying to spin
Strike.
on Skylar Diggins just because she's so hot.
Next week, we're not talking about the Women's Softball World Series.
Let me give you a hard-hitting story here.
From new journalism.
Yeah, okay, from a feel-good to a feel-bad.
Helton he's safe because the ball was dropped.
Introduced as Rutgers' new AD, Julie Herman is facing abuse allegations from her former players of Tennessee's women's volleyball team, where the players wrote in that letter that she called them, and I quote, whores, alcoholics, and learning disabled.
Yeah, one information too.
And
she was not thrilled. One of her assistant coaches had gotten pregnant and basically said, if you want to start a family, you can't have a career. Good to see Rutgers doing their due diligence.
That's my question. After the whole
and he was wiped out on the double play.
How is this even possible, Brian? Who's in charge of background checks?
But we were talking about what, circa mid to late 90s at Tennessee, correct? When she was the volleyball coach. Anybody can have an allegation. So if these kids were not...
Well, still a 3-pitch inning from Mark Baumgartner.
Who knows? So right now, this is 15. 20 years down the road, it's going to be her opinion
because
but the other one
of the DP through an inning and a half. 1-0 G-Boys.
There's a paper trail there, and now, talking about with the Golston story in Notre Dame, the media, specifically in the wake of the Mike Rice debacle, will jump over this in a feeding frenzy. So I think that's going to be the better story to follow because there are court documents. There's testimony. But no, I'm with you because remember, schools hire search firms and pay a lot of dough.
His Brandon Belt. 1-0 Giants.
Less than 5 among
with the lead.
19 roughly Division 1A as we football programs that have a woman running the athletic department. Maybe after that scandal with Mike Rice, they wanted to say, okay, well, not only are we going to clean things up progressive and believe in gender equity, and they wanted her to be a good fit, but she has survived these allegations. She has a prominent position of Louisville, so let's not judge her too quickly, but I would agree. You would think they would have had
strike 2
and hired Teresa to come in, somebody who's completely squeaky clean. You got time for one more.
All right, if Memphis had not traded Rudy Gay, would he have made the difference in either of the overtime losses?
Because, he played fine without Rudy Gay. I think it came down to a lack of a go-to scorer. I think it just came down to getting time. We saw in the first half, they had such a big lead, they got complacent. They traded Rudy Gay with the confidence this team.
And he is safe.
Well without him. So I don't think he would have been the difference. Okay, we're going to have women's water polo next Saturday.
Here's Marco Scudero.
Yes, write your own joke there.
Good job on the David Robinson.
A little bit intuitive. I did go to Stanford. Ding, ding, play the bell. 60 minutes of sports talk comes your way as we have the final big hour coming up next. Brian Weber, NBC Sports Radio, NBCSportsRadio.com.
Please trust NBC Sports Radio.
Strike one.
Good to have you with us tonight, folks. This is the story it's the story that caught my attention. This is what is wrong. This is Exhibit A. Wrong with our system. We have bridges falling down.
Strike. He struck him out.
No, this is about American jobs. This is about the manufacturing.
One gone.
This is we have a political system that just can't deliver the steel. Millions of Americans are hitting the storm. Every one of them, I think, is taking a real risk that need. But this is Republicans keep doing this. That's a spending problem. Well, for 50 years, we spent more money than what we brought in. We're not balancing the budget as an accounting.
The fly ball.
We're not just trying to make the. We're trying to improve.
Base hit.
We're not use us. Do this. You know, it's really pretty. We stop spending money we don't have.
2 outs.
Tell them, shut up. America, we love to see a
Strike.
great country. Well, I think this story would give some good material to debate. We're not. We have potential to be a great, but we have allowed things like this to happen.
Strike two.
America doesn't have a space. It hasn't. You know, we're so worried about kids getting shot, but we're not too worried about their buses, bridges. And it's a result of and their absolute attitude towards
Struck him out.
So you know this today in Washington dumped a few cars as and the bridges, I don't know, what do you call it? It was considered structurally obsolete. This major bridge, my friends, it was a main route stretching from California to British. The numbers, more than 67,000 drivers use this accident to cost millions a week. And back to the and Washington's governor. $.
There's Garrett Richards. He's the batter.
There's just not enough money.
At this, under current fiscal constraints, there's no intent at this point to rebuild.
They need.
Struck him out.
There's not enough money, but Russia hijacked the transportation fund. The Republicans that simply refuse to spend money to make our roads and he says we need about $190 billion just to keep the nation's infrastructure in shape. Republicans agreed to spend almost
That's all out.
Here, now, engineers, you know, we have a big discussion about education in America. We need more scientists, engineers. So maybe we can say these engineers. They say that the actually 3.16 trillion.
Fly ball. That ball straight away center field. No one's going to get to it. It is going to be a home run. Dead center. Troy Tulowitzki, his 14th of the year. And the game is tied at 1.
The I-35 bridge in Minneapolis during rush hour.
A 400-foot monster.
People. This disaster, you know what it should have been? It should have been a wake-up country. Instead, the Republicans, what did they do? No, we have to
Strike.
So here's a look at what millions of Americans will be driving. This will make 25%
Base hit.
bridges in America obsolete, just like the one you can stay. Here's a number for you. 30%.
And Cargo decided to take 2.
That we have outlived their design life. There is a
Strike.
thing in aviation called defects. You put so many hours yourself. Would you like to
Strike 2.
might have so many thousands of hours on it?
Out.
Would you feel good about that plane? Probably not. But why they feel good about the bridges that are 11% of the structurally deficient in this civil engineering. Yes. But all more in the country.
Angel Pagan. He's 1 for 1 today. He, of course, has that big home run that gave the Giants the lead.
So if you got the chamber and the youth is agreeing, and the politicians
Garrett will not be fooled with this one.
building better roads, bridges, and schools. That's not a partisan idea.
Cargo.
How they do a bridge fit. Funding for roads and bridges is not by Georgia.
Andres Torres is up. 1 gone. 3rd inning. 1-1 tie.
Here's another issue, and this is a big issue. The company in charge of fixing one of New York City's biggest bridges, Chinese Steel. Today, the International Steel Union leaders are asked the MTA to rethink this decision and use American-made steel instead of that Chinese crap. Now, you folks in New
Foul
York,
ball.
you're going to elect a new mayor. I see the candidates running for mayor. You know, I think American steel fix the American. Good issue. I think most New Yorkers are stuff. Get yourself on.
Strike.
Dangerous. Yes. Joining me tonight, Democratic Senator from Senator, good to have you.
That's a fly ball.
Just comes into the
And Pacheco makes a diving catch near foul territory.
Since the president's Chamber of Commerce, some AFL-CIO people understand that infrastructure investment, spend money to build better infrastructure, water and sewer, community college, ports, and harbors, and you invest money now, trades jobs, now it creates manufacturing jobs. Like
Here's Hunter Pence, 2 gone.
Economic growth. We were the best infrastructure, 50s and 60s and 70s. As a result, we have the most prosperous country. And they're related. That brings up one time. We're going to look at simply fix
And it's
I
two
guarantee-
gone.
I guarantee people, which is right here, that's how dire the situation is. Your state, tough numbers there.
We give it the fourth, 1-1 tie.
Covering 109 dams, 42%, 2,462 bridges, 4,300 those bridges actually generations of yeah.
Fly ball, it's an out. Here's Todd Helton. Foul. That too is an out. It's Jordan Pacheco. I believe, yep, that's 3 outs. Here's Brandon, I'm sorry, here's Buster Posey. That's strike one. And that's Carter. And Carter has the out. It's Garrett Richards. Garrett Richards has only thrown 27 pitches, and he's got and he has struck out 3 batters through 4 innings. Strike. And that's a base hit for the Giants. Here's Brandon Belt. And that's a fly ball, base hit. Almost to the wall. And one run will come in, and the runner will take 3, and the Giants reclaim the lead. Here's Marco Scudero. Giants lead 2-1. Strike 1. Felt no danger of going anywhere. Strike 2. Fly ball. And this is going to go to the outfield. And gone. Marco Scudero gives the Giants a 4-1 lead. Now I got to look at who I got in the bullpen. I got to bring in somebody. This is going to be one of those guys. Jairo Asensio comes in. Mainly for uh, bleeding, to stop the bleeding here and keep things well in hand. But Garrett Richards doesn't get past the 4th inning. That poses some problems for him because he was on the bubble to begin with. Jairo Asensio has a 1-0 record with a 9.31 ERA. He features a slider, a 4-seam, a changeup, and a sinker, rather than a 2-seam or a curve. Strike. Strike. There's Mark Baumgartner. There's Mark Baumgartner with with one gone and one on, two in. Check that, three in. Fly ball. Todd Helton. He's got it. Two gone. And here's Angel Pagan. Strike. Strike two. What a great pitch. And Todd Helton drops the ball. And Pagan is on. Iowa Asensio's like, just what I need. Just what I don't need. Two on, two outs, three in. 4-1 Giants. And here we go. Rutledge. Helton, and he hangs on to this one. Gets the Rockies out of the inning. We get to the bottom of the fourth. The Giants lead 4-1. Strike. Strike two. It's an out. Here's Jairo Asensio. Asensio's aboard. And Asensio moves on to second base in a wild pitch. And it goes to the wall, but not out. 4-2. Boy, that was nearly a home run. I mean, nearly a home run. And Jairo Asensio helps his own cause as Dexter Fowler just misses a homer. And Fowler helped his own cause. Foul for strike 2. That's a liner. For the second out. Fowler moves to third, and here's Cargo. 2-2 tie. 4-2, rather, I should say. Cargo can top. Cargo. Base hit. He at least brings Fowler home. 4-3. And here's Kadir. Strike. Runners in the corners, and now the game is tied. Well, just like that, wow. Just when we thought the Rockies were out of this one. We're in the bottom of the fifth, halfway through, 4-4. The brand new ball game for the Rockies as they lead, as the game is tied 4-4. Jairo Asensio comes on for his first full inning of relief. Strike. Pop way up. For the out. With one gone in the fifth. Strike. Strike two. Struck him out. Is Pablo Sandoval. Rutledge has it. We go to the sixth inning. 4-4 tie. Is Buster Posey. Buster Posey, not the. Two out. Is Jordan Pacheco. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. 4-4 tie. And he got hit by the pitch right on the foot. And there's Casey. And that will bring out Casey Fien. Casey Fien has no record, though he has a 7.71 ERA. He features a slider, a sinker, four-seam curve, and a changeup. He features all four, all five. But the only thing he doesn't feature is a two-seam. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. Four, bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Mark Baumgartner. He's going to have to throw some gas to get out of this. Rockies couldn't pick a better guy to get out of this. One gone. Angel Pagan is the batter. Fly ball. And that's going to go to the outfield. Kadire can't get to it. Neither can Fowler. The Giants will take a 6-4 lead. Check that, 7-4. Fien cannot get the job done. Is Andres Torres. That gets Burt Badenhop up. Strike. Strike two. Struck him out. Two gone. All three of the runs, by the way, will be charged to Jairo Asensio. Only Pagan at third is Fien's responsibility. And he's going to see to it he doesn't go, he stays. But the damage is done. The Giants score 3 more runs. They take the lead 7-4. Here's Curtis Granderson. He hopes to turn the fortunes of the Rockies around. This Bert Badenhoff. He's in the pen. Strike 2. He strikes it. Granderson strikes out. Fowler base hit. George Contos comes on for the Giants. Against Troy Tulowitzki. Strike 2. And Hunter Pence gets it for the out. It's Cargo. Foul. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch time, 7-4 Giants. Bert Badenhoff is on the mound for the Rockies here in the bottom of the 7th inning. There's a fly ball, base hit. It could be out. It was looking like it was going to go out. Badenhoff has a 2-1 record. He has a 4.02 ERA. As you see, he features a slider, a four-seam, a changeup, and a sinker. And there's a fly ball to Fowler, who can't quite get to it. And there's one on. It's Brandon Belt. For whatever reason here, the Rockies are going to play back. I think they want to keep things relatively close. Keep things in front of them. If this guy as big as he is, he can hit it out. Fly ball, base, could be trouble. Throw to third will not be in time. And the runners will be at the corners. This is Marco Scudero. Badenhop, I think, just threw the wrong pitch. He just simply threw the wrong pitch. Strike. Pacheco throws the first. Out. When didn't he throw the ball home? Is Brandon Crawford. Fly ball. Cargo has it. We go to the top of the eighth. 8-4. Here's Michael Kadire leading off against George Contos. Strike. Fly ball. To now. It's Willing Rosario. He is batting .286. He has 11 homers and 30 RBIs. He's 0 for 3. Soon to be 0 for 4 now. 2 outs. Here's Todd Helton. Strike. Fly ball. Scudero with the catch. We get to the bottom of the 8th inning, 8-4 Giants. And there's the fly ball to center field. Dexter Fowler, he has it. 1 gone. Here's Angel Pagan. Fly ball. And Pagan is at second base. He's been posing problems for the Rockies all afternoon. And there's Andres Torres. Strike. Two outs. Ball 1. Strike. Strike 2. Fly ball to center field. Fowler has it. 3 outs. Yeah, now he has it. We go to the ninth. The Rockies with 3 chances to win it. Pacheco, Rutledge, and the pitchers. The pitching spot due up. Hopefully the Rockies can pull it off. Strike. Strike 2. Fly ball, and that's going to be caught. Hunter Pence has it. There's Josh Rutledge. Yadier Molina in the on-deck circle. Two gone. Yadier Molina comes out in the on-deck circle. Strike. Molina. He's aboard. Here's Dexter Fowler as the ball is thrown back to the infield. Here's Dexter Fowler. The chance to keep things alive. Fowler, fly ball, base it, and fly ball, however. Oh, he's. Torres dropped it. Molina moving to third. He is safe, and so is Fowler. Now things are getting interesting. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. He takes ball 1. That's way outside. One and one. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. This might do it. Fly, and he's out. The Giants get 4. The Giants win. They get 8 runs, and the final line scored Giants 8 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. The Rockies 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. The Giants get their runs in the 1 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th, and 1 in the 8th. The Rockies, check that, 3 in the 4th, 3 in the 7th, and 1 in the 8th, as well as the 1 in the 1st for the Giants for their 8th. Colorado gets 1 in the 3rd and 3 in the 5th for their 4 runs. Mark Baumgartner, the winner. Jairo Asensio, the loser. George Contos gets the save. We got other scores around Major League Baseball. Cleveland beats Boston, 9-6. The White Sox blow out Miami 12-1. Ditto Detroit and Minnesota, 11-2. And those are the sample scores. And Detroit, Kansas, the Angels over Kansas City 6-4. Texas blanked Seattle 9-0. Toronto shuts out Baltimore 2-0. The Yankees over Tampa Bay 4-3. San Diego over Arizona over San Diego 4-0. Oakland over Houston 9-4. Houston will be visiting Colorado next, hosting Colorado next. The St. Louis is blanked by the Dodgers 3-0. And Milwaukee over Pittsburgh 12-5. The Mets be over Pittsburgh 3-1, and Washington over Philadelphia 4-3. And the and as we said, next game is on Monday. It's tomorrow afternoon. Colorado will try to snap its 2-game losing streak against the Houston Astros. And the Rockies are 23-28 on the year. Houston, meanwhile, is at 12-37. So with that, we will catch you next. That game will also be on YouTube and will be posted as soon as the game is over. In the meantime, that's it for now. We will catch you next time right here on YouTube. Our next Twitch TV broadcast will be Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. on the Pacific and the West Coast. Use your favorite time zone converter for your next, for your time zone. And and you can watch all games on Twitch TV by going to twitch.tv/PC Sports Guy. And our game again on YouTube tomorrow afternoon. And will be posted as soon as the game is played. In the meantime, that's it. We'll catch you next time right here on YouTube. Have a good day or night.